Hello to my dear congregants and friends at Shiftei Shavua Tov. I hope you had a beautiful Shabbat. I want to share with you the message that I shared on Friday night from the pulpit. This is a message that relates to social justice, and it's about a campaign that we here in Ra'anana can participate in to help those who are struggling financially. In Parshat Bahar, we learned about the following mitzvah: Chiyamuch achicha. If your brother is financially distressed, umatayado imach, and he is falling, vehechazakta bo, you should hold him, you should machzik him. What does this mean? Rashi tells us that when a person is in financial straits, if you help them before they go under, you could actually save them. Give them a loan, help them out, hold them up so that they don't have to go into bankruptcy, whatever it is, and then they'll their bills, their debt will accumulate to much larger amounts. And Rashi is telling us we have to be preemptive. Instead of being reactive, we have to be preemptive. If you know that someone needs help now, help them now instead of waiting later. And the Torah Tamima explains the logic of this drasha. Umata yado imach means that he's falling. Lahatot, he's falling down, but he hasn't fallen fully yet. He's not in the place of nifilah where he's totally in debt. He's struggling. He's treading water. So at this moment, you could hold him up by giving him a loan and by helping him. The Rambam also speaks about this in Hilchot Matnot Aniyim Perek Chet, where he talks about the Perek Yodif, where he talks about the 8 levels of tzedakah, and he says the highest level of tzedakah is not to give somebody handouts, not to give them money or cash, but it's to actually give them a job, to keep them afloat, to help them remain independent. And by this, you not only save them financially, you also help them maintain their dignity, which is an important part of the mitzvah of tzedakah. Now, there's a campaign which has been started by the Religious Council here in Ra'anana, and that is to support local misadot, to support local restaurants and eateries and takeouts. If you're debating, hey, should we take out food tonight or cook? It's a good idea to take out, support local restaurants that are not able to open and that are struggling financially to make it to the end of the month. This is not only true for food and restaurants, but also anyone you know who is struggling, who needs help at this point. It could be someone who does therapy. It could be whatever it is. It could be a sport trainer. Anyone who you know could use a little bit of help this month. Hey, reach out and use their services, and this way you can give them an extra boost at this point in time, especially for those who have and those who are not struggling. This is a big mitzvah at this point in time. Let's all participate in this important mitzvah. Wishing you a great day. Shavua Tov, Kol Tov.